Hey guys, Marsningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and the maintenance is finally over and update 3.8.3 is live on global. So we're just going to quickly go over some of the information that has been released now that everything is over and the game is back up. So we finally have the new hidden potential system. Obviously if you knew about it, we've been waiting for it for a long time. If you didn't know about it, then prepare to have your day made. You no longer have to spend 20 minutes leveling up a unit in the hidden potential system. I'm going to show that on screen and we will get someone finished. I'm going to finish rainbowing my STR LR Vegito Blue. And then they've adjusted some interface stuff. A big change is they're changing the descriptions in a lot of characters, abilities and leader skills. So now instead of saying super type or extreme type, it says super class or extreme class, to try and make it easier for, I guess some people were a bit confused depending on units that weren't awakened yet. So according to the description in the news, a unit who is not awakened yet but will awaken into a super unit is still considered part of the super class apparently. So we're going to show that off, but the big news, the thing that's some people have predicted over the last week or so, is it seems like Vegito Blue and Rose, the new Super and Extreme leaders, are coming to global. According to the release schedule on DBZ Space, all this stuff is coming out tomorrow, which is crazy because we don't normally see a preview in the news and then have the stuff come out the very next day. So from the schedule on here, these are going to be out basically this time tomorrow. These guys will already be in the game. So you've got the TEQ Vegito Blue and his awakening, the STR Rose and his awakening. There's a new SR Future Trunks that you can use to farm the new Dokkan Fest one, who awakens as well, becomes a really good tank. Obviously you can use him for the other Future Trunks. That makes him a much more viable, farmable super attack unit, rather than using the Dragon Ball Super story event and having to level up and awaken all of those Trunkses that drop from there. So obviously if you're going to do a load of pulls on this banner, you'll probably see quite a few of this guy. And then the same, there's a new SR farmable, well I say farmable, but he's a featured SR on this banner, Zamasu, so you'll probably pull a load of him, and then you can use him to farm the super attack of the STR one or the brand new Int one, who also has an awakening. So we'll cover each of the units in their own separate videos, as well as going over some of the details in the summon videos that we do. But obviously this is pretty huge. Been waiting for this for a long time. I'm really excited to try and get the new Rose. I've always loved running the Rainbow Villains teams, so it's going to be pretty awesome to get him. And we just got a ton of STR orbs and Grand Kais from the Broly EZA, which I've been saving to use on him, so hopefully we can pull him basically straight away, but we shall have to stay tuned for that one. But if we quickly jump into the actual game here, I'm going to bring up the hidden potential thing, and here is my Vegito Blue, currently at 66%. I stopped feeding STR orbs into him so I could finish rainbowing my SS2 Vegeta and Bulma. And if we have a quick look at him here, you can see for his leader skill it says super class, key +3 HP, attack and defense 70% now instead of super types. So a change that isn't going to make a huge amount of difference, but right, so here we go. So now, rather than having to sit here and do this over one by one, as you can see now, wherever I click, even if I click all the way over here, it will fill in the tree for you and tell you down here at the bottom just how many orbs you're using in total. So we can click on all of these like this. It'll even let you pick star abilities. Since Vegito Blue is such a good tank and I've already done Super Battle Road, I might just give him that. That. So that's the bottom done. The top was already done. That part's already done. And then let's come down to here. So go there. There. So you can see it just fills in all the paths for you. You can click there. What is he on at the moment? 6 and 8. So definitely I definitely want to give him a good balance between crits and additionals, because his 12 key super is the one that boosts his attack and defense. So let's go for another crit there. another additional there. And do I want to go? Yeah, probably just go 14 crit. He doesn't really need dodge because he tanks so well. So I do like to give most of my units 3 dodge, but he doesn't really need it because of his very, very good levels of tanking. So fill out all of these, fill out that, grab that, that and that. So it's only the odd little corners that are a little bit. So that's putting him up to 99 apparently. So I've missed one somewhere. Oh, there we go. So there you go. It says up here that that's going to put him up to 100%. So we click activate. So there you go. We're using this many orbs. And the good part is, if I just press cancel quickly, it tells you at the bottom where you are using how many you have as well. So you can see, obviously not only can we see that we have enough, but you can give yourself a bit of an estimate of how many you're going to have left, so you know whether it's worth actually finishing off that unit right there and then. But there you go. So it will take a little second longer to load than it would just doing one at a time for each one, but give it a second to load and we should, there we go, from 66 to 100%. LR Vegito Blue Rainbow Star finally. So there you go. That is now finally in the game. We can finally level up our units nice and quickly. I think someone did work it out. It took around 20 minutes to fully rainbow a unit from 0 before. So no more of that. So that's going to be pretty good. And obviously Super Hype, Rose and Vegito Blue coming soon. Let me know in the comments which one you are going to be going for first, if you are going for both, or if you're only going for one, which one and why. Do you prefer the super or extreme teams? I know a lot of it depends on your box, but I personally enjoy villains. The heroes are the overpowered, like the heroes teams you could probably argue are the best, but with some of the good new LRs and obviously the fact that all the 120s are good in their own right, I'm very excited to run the updated villains team. I don't know if I can set them as the recommended videos at the end of this, because YouTube has a weird issue with setting older videos sometimes, but if you want to see the new Rose and Vegito Blue events before they drop, I actually uploaded showcases of them on JP, and if you want to see what the stages of the event actually look like. So if I can't get them up at the end of the video, I'll put the links in the description. So, but that is going to be it for this video, guys. Just a quick update. This has been The Masked Ningen. Follow me on Twitter at The Masked Ningen. Let me know who you're going for, or tweet me your summon pulls if it is tomorrow once the banner goes up. We're on the road to 500 subscribers here at the channel, so hashtag 500 Mortals Plan all over the comments, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.